was buried in her. He lifted up his eyes. So you see God's eyes? Yes. He lifted up his eyes, being in torment, and sees Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. After a man have died, he can still see. The man is still complete. This is the best explanation that gives us light into the spirit realm of what we are like after we are dead. He cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me. And said, who? Why didn't he send that guy? Meaning he still recognized Lazarus. In air, his memory is intact. He recognized Lazarus. He knew the guy. He said, send Lazarus, that I will dip a tip of finger in the water and cool my tongue. A man in air is tasty. These guys are living real life in air. He could talk, he spoke to Abraham, then he was tasty, then he could feel it. All the things a normal human being feels, this man still experience them in air. This man said to Abraham, please send Lazarus to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers, that he will go and preach to them, testify to them. Every man on earth will one day recognize the Lordship of Jesus. You do it on earth or you recognize it in heaven. This man got to house, to my father's house. His memory was intact. This story and this experience is not particular to this man alone. From this story, I have an idea what anyone who ever land in hell, what goes through their mind. Every man that ever went to hell, they are hoping that somebody talk to their relative so that they will do come there. He didn't say send Lazarus to my father's house to check how many containers have landed. When people get to hell, that is when they realize the most important thing on earth was their soul. But you don't have to get to hell to know. That is why he gave us Bible. Jesus already told you, what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? Your soul is your greatest treasure. Value it. I don't understand those who have salvation and they are crying for what? How could somebody have salvation? It's not satisfied. You are seeking satisfaction in a man, in a woman. People have pursued satisfaction. You marry at the expense of your salvation. You have salvation, you are not okay until you finally marry Satan and lose your salvation. You don't care. You don't know what you have. In pursuit of money, you can do anything to have money and you are born again. You are so hungry for money. You are so hungry for relationship. You don't mind dating non-Christian at the expense of your salvation. You don't know what you have. Look at a man who was rich. He got to hell. He said, send Lazarus to the world to preach to my brother. Death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. People delivered up the dead. Only that there is fire. At least we know there is fire in hell. He said, and the fire is not quenched. He said there are worms in hell. Probably the worms there will be beating the people. And the fire is not quenched. Hell is real. Hell is real. And Jesus went there. Many people have been there. God took people there to have an experience. Then shall he say unto them on the left, depart from me into what? Everlasting fire. Prepare for who? The devil and his angels. Prepared for the devil. That should help those who say the gospel is contradictory. How can you say God is a good God, he loves people, and the same God prepare hellfire for people? No, God is a good God. He's so good that he cannot prepare hell for man. Hell was not prepared for man. But man goes there by choice. The only way to go to hellfire is to reject Jesus.
What does